Alright friends, question number 17. Here they have given 4 securities: gold, silver, bronze and GOI bond. One again assumption in this question that they have taken is, friends, they have assumed that these 4 securities consist of the market. From that they have done a reverse working. So I'll first go and copy down this data in the Excel sheet, friends. Alright, so you are having gold, okay, then you have silver, then you have bronze, okay, then you have GOI bond. Okay, so now here I'll write down the cost. Okay, cost for the first one is how much? 10,000. Second one is how much? 15,000. Third one is 14,000 and the last one is 36,000. Correct? Now I'll take the total of this. $75,000. Okay, then you have dividend. Okay, dividend is how much? 1,725. Second one is 1,000. Third one is 700. The fourth one is how much? 3,600. Alright. And from this, can I find out the total also? Okay. Then you have the market price. Market price will be 9,800. Okay. Then you have 16,200. Then you have 20,000. Then you have 34,500. Okay. Then what is the total that you get? 80,500 is what you will get. They have given the beta also over here. Okay. How much is the beta? 0.6. 0.6. Then you have 0.8. Then you again have 0.6. And the last one is what? 0.01. Okay, friends, now I can take the weight based on the cost. Am I right? So what is the cost given? 10,000 divided by 75,000. So I get the weight as 13%. Then you get 20, 19 and 48. Okay, so I'll come over here and I'll just write down. This one will be what? Beta into weight. Okay, so this will be the weight multiplied by your beta. So you get 0.08, 0.16, etc., etc. Do I get the total as 0.36 as the overall beta? George, how did I decide that cost? Normally the weights are always based on the amount invested, right? So if I have put 75,000, I have put 10,000 in the first bond, first gold. So my weight for gold is actually how much? 13%. Am I right? Correct? Okay. So friends, I believe you are clear with this part. I'll just copy paste it in my notebook. Market value, yes, that is also one theory. I'm not denying that theory is wrong. That is also one theory. It should not be wrong because there are many questions in your study material itself in which they have done it based on market value. But these are some unique problems that we are doing in the class. Okay, George. So when I do these unique problems, just apply this in the exam because right now the objective is mark scoring, right? Reality, you do market value, you are not at all wrong because if today I invest 100, tomorrow it becomes 120. My original reinvestment over there is how much? 120. I could have withdrawn that money, but I am not withdrawing it. Correct? So you can always take the market value also. Nothing wrong in that. But exam point of view, let's stick to this. Okay? Okay, sir. All right. So now here they have given the average return of the portfolio is given as how much percentage, friends? It is given as 15.7%. So they have given the cost, dividend is given and market price is given. Friends, one more thing I can find out from this. This was part 1. I got the overall beta. Second part, I'll just remove this part now. Okay. This is P1. Am I right? This is P0. and this is what D1. Are you all clear so far? Okay. From this, can I find out the returns? Correct. Okay. I'll just go and write down over here. I can work out the return. So the formula would be P1 minus P0 plus D1. Okay. Divided by what? P0. Okay. So do I get the answer as 15% over here? 15, 15, 48 and 6. Overall, what will be my answer that I'll get over here? 17% is my overall return. So this is going to be my part 2. Okay, let me just... Okay, it's precisely 16.7%. Okay, let me just copy down this now. This is, I think, overall beta. I'll go to the next page. I will write down total actual return. Okay, so here we got the answer as 16.7%. Now the point is, it is assumed, this is the tricky part, that 16.7% is the market return. That is, for the overall market, they say that the return is turning out to be 16.7% because they are assuming that these 4 securities consist of the market. 4 securities consist of the market. Everybody clear with this part now? Okay. So they are doing it based on this one calculation. Okay. So once we got the 16.7 down in the question, they have told calculate the rate of return in each using the CAPM model. So what is the formula for CAPM? RF plus beta into RM minus RF. Correct? Okay. So I'll just... I think we already had the beta available, right? Yes, beta is available here. So the third table, what I'll do is I'll just delete this. Okay, I'll put the RF and I will put the RM also. Okay, how much is the RF given in the question? Is it said to be... RF is not given in the question, just double check. Okay, RF is not given. RF is not given. All right. I think we have to find out the RF, and even to find out the RF, friends, we have found out the overall beta using weighted average. All right. In your textbook, they have done it using simple average beta. That's again an incorrect point that they have done. Okay. How do you work out the simple average beta? 0.6 plus 0.8 plus 0.6 0.01 whole divided by 4. So when you do like this, what is the overall average beta that they are getting it over here? Yes, sir, GOI is considered as RF. So hence they have taken only 0.01 over there. So what is the answer you get? Plus 0.8 plus 0.6 plus 0.01 divided by 4. Do you get the average as 0.50 approximately over here, friends? Okay. So now what they have done is, the moment they got this, they have come over here and they are saying 15.7 has been taken as the overall return of the entire thing is equal to RF plus beta into RM. Hold on. How much was the RM that they have got over here? 16.7. 1 minute. Yes, we also got the answer as 16.7. Am I right? Okay. Wait. Hold on, friends. We got the overall return as 16.7. Am I right? How did they get 15.7? Just a moment. That is the average return is what they have taken, is it? That's already given in the question. Sorry, I got a bit lost over here. Into RM minus RF. Am I right? So now from this we have to go and we have to work out the entire thing. Sorry for the interruption. I suddenly got lost where the number came from. So it will be 15.70 is equal to RF plus 0.5 into RM minus RF. So now how do we solve this equation, friends? Can someone help me out? My brain is roasted after 4 hours of workout. Can we
multiply 0.5
multiply?
0.5 into brackets and then solve it.
Okay, let's try doing it that way.
So
How much is
frequency
16.7 to 0.5?
RF from GOI.
Okay, I think what you're saying is, let me finish it. I'll come back to your doubt, okay? Minus 8.35 will be 7.35 is equal to 0.50 RF. Therefore, RF will be divided by 0.5. Yes, so we get the answer as 14.7 percentage. Yeah, somebody asked me a doubt. Can you please get back now? I'm back on track. Thank you so much. Tell me some doubt. Somebody asked. I didn't hear that doubt. Yes, I'm audible. You're audible. Please tell me.
Also in GOI bonds it's already given like 10% is RF, right? 3,600 by 36,000 if you get 10% as a net.
That's actually the RF. RF is basically GOI bond returns can be treated as RF, but this question they have done it in a different manner. And that's why I brought this question in Super 50, because if this is the way they have solved it, we should follow the same protocol. Am I right? But what you're saying is absolutely right. GOI bond returns are RF. Nothing wrong in that.
Okay.
Why can't we take portfolio beta for computing RF instead of we are doing it using average beta? Vaishnavi, we can do it using portfolio beta also. Again, your study material has taken simple average. So they have some, particular questions. These questions we have to by heart and do the same thing in the exam. We don't have to, you apply our brains extra. But actually what you're saying is right. RF shouldn't be the way it's done here. We should not take simple average. We are supposed to take the weighted average. But since they are doing it this way, let us also follow the same pattern as of now. Okay, Vaishnavi? So you get this as 14.7%. So now I have to go and find out the CAPM, correct? I'll write down 14.7 over here. Okay, and RM also we got, right? How much is the RM that we are taking? 16.7. So the formula is going to be what? CAPM return, correct? That will be RF plus beta into RF plus beta into RM minus RF. Okay. %10.08% is the answer we get for the first one. 14.7 plus 0.6 into no, something wrong. Okay, I think I got what is wrong here. Let me just correct that part. Either we take everything in numbers or in percentage. So this was 14. How much was the RF? 14.7, right? Total is not required. We'll remove the total. Yes, so you get 15.9 as the answer for the first one. Second one you get 16.3, 15.9 and 14.72. Now in your solution they have given alternatively you can use weighted average also is what they have told. This is again a by heart question, friends. Please by heart it for the exam. And once exam is over, forget it because practically it is not done this way. Okay, so I think I'll write down over here CAPM return. So I believe we are done with this. RF also, CAPM also. Alright friends, so we are done with this question also.